All right, y'all, I went ahead and got the new ones in. Here's the old ones. Obviously they're trashed, done for, cracked. So basically, here's what you're gonna need. These two top ones are the hardest ones to get to. You're gonna need something like this. I use a 1 inch, obviously, as long as it's long enough, a 1 inch with the number 15. And what you're gonna do is go ahead and go between the control arm, lower control arm, and the frame. Once you go through all the way up there, it's fairly simple. Just go and grab on. If I y'all, go ahead and put some tape on it, because this obviously when you see later on in the video, I did drop a bolt. The bolt fell. Luckily it didn't fall in here. It's gonna be a lot more of a struggle to get it out to here. It fell through here, and I actually fished it out with the magnet. So yeah, basically what you want to do is hold it here and hold it here for the bolt that's all the way up there. I basically got some zip ties and some duct tape. It ain't going nowhere. For the bottom two, alright, here it is, ratchet. It is a 4-inch extension, 10-inch extension, swivel at the very top, and it is a number 15. Okay, short stock, just number 15 obviously. And you want to go ahead and fish it in there, and want to make sure you turn it and get these bolts. See, 1, 2, and it's obviously going through between the frame and the lower control arm. And once you got that in place, I want you to use this just to loosen it up. It does get heavy, so I went ahead and switch over to the Milwaukee just to loosen it up. 15s. Yeah, throughout the video, I mean, you want to see how I did it. But yeah, this is all you need. Hope that helps everybody. Obviously, if your motor's in here, it'll be way harder if the motor's in. But you can fish your hand through here. The oil pan will be here, I guess. And you want to go ahead and fish your hand through here. And go ahead and grab all these with your 15 key. It is. Hope that helps everybody. All right, y'all. I'm under here. This is a shock, obviously. The lower control arm. And it's a piece here. This is a frame, lower control arm. Want to look up there? I do have it on the bolt. That's the one to the far left, and it is a struggle to get on, but it is doable to do it from the bottom without taking off the control arm. See, I can show y'all with the other side. You have to play with it a lot, but it sure as hell beats taking off the lower control arm, honestly. Bam. Got it. Gotta smack it against the control arm so it seats in. See how it came off? There it is. Bam. I'm trying to do this with, let's see, grab the camera with this hand. You can't see it, but I give you my word, it is on there. Oh, great. See, bam. It's on there pretty good. Now I remove it, bam. So that's how you get the bottom two. I'm gonna show in a minute how to get the top two. Y'all, I went ahead and got the top one in. And see if I can show y'all, because I know there's gonna be some people who's not gonna believe me, but there it is. Let's see if I could. Bam. You see that? See if I could like show y'all, because I do this all over again. There it is. So you see where the nut is, way right there? Nut. Set you on there. Bam. See that? That's where it is. You have to wiggle it around and it'll get in there. I'm going to show you the technique I use. Honestly, here's the frame, sway bar, lower control arm, spring, shock. Go up here. This is the bolt I'm trying to take off. Alright, here's the bolt I'm trying to take off. These two are easier up front, just this one that's a lot tougher. Show you the trick I do. Alright, y'all. Obviously, right here is where the lower control arm, obviously, go right here. Lower control arm. You want to be sure. Get all this shit out the way, all kinds of spider webs. You swivel, it goes like this. Alright, so you go right under here, all the way up here. And obviously, say my finger is the bolt. The bolt will be here. You have to actually dig it in there. Right, when you're digging it in, you got to make sure you move it just a little bit, just so it can seat. And once it's seat, all you have to do is hold it. And once you hold it there, let's see. Obviously, once it's seated, way up here, you're gonna have someone else take it off. And as you can see earlier, you can put like a piece of tape in here just to hold it. If not, you can do it with the buddy. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to start taking them off on camera. Extensions in there. I'm going to do the bottom two, the top one last. Just show y'all you can do it by yourself if you wanted to. Obviously, you know, the front grill and everything's all off. I mean, maybe you have the motor out, you can stick your hand through here. Maybe, I'm going to show y'all. Stick your hand through here. Obviously, I'm using this heavy ass thing. Right. Way too much, but I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, I feel that fine. It is, y'all. Either way, I just want to show y'all it is doable without taking off the lower control arms. Because if you take that off, then you have to take off the bolt up here for the shock, drop everything. It's just, for me, can't do it. I mean, look, this is attached. This is not attached. This is underneath the tire. I don't know if that's gonna like make it easier, make it harder. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it because it is dropped. So it's like, you know, it's not the stock spring where you could just, when you do a low-end kit on these trucks, where you could just put your foot on it. Dangerous and just kick it down, but yeah, there goes that. Yeah, keep updated. Going to, if you're new, I'm putting that in here. Yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment what you think, because there's other ways to do it. Go ahead, let everybody know. Hey y'all, before the end of the video, I just want to give you a heads up. I went and just put the bolts in just to mock it up, but you got to be careful when you tighten them up, because watch, it does move a whole lot. See, you don't want one to be, you know, cocked that way and this one cocked this way. And then I'm running the dirty dingle mounts. It's gonna be hard to bend the dirty dingle mounts because they only slide this way. I don't think they could, you know, move this way up and down. They only move front and back. So yeah, I mean, the best way I'm gonna go about it, look at this bug, sorry bug. Anyways, the best way I mean, you can slide forward and backwards, but it's gonna take this off real quick. You can see how it already has a previous line there. I mean, if you're gonna paint it, I mean, mark it before you paint it. I know some of those other swap shops, they paint all of this. I mean, paint everything, they don't make it look. But if you're doing it at home, just follow this line, the previous line. As I push it too far back, you can see it. Push it too far forward, you could cover it, but right there is just about right. I mean, see the bottom one, you can see it. You gotta turn it in there, turn it in. So yeah, it has to go forward, turn in. For me, I don't know about y'all, but it might be a little different. Just a heads up. All right, y'all, on this side, let's see, I had to improvise a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, here's a new motor mount. Well, I had to improvise just a little bit. What we got here is the 15mm. Had a couple zip ties and duct tape, wrap it around a 1-inch. Well, as long as this one's long to match the extension to the sockets from this side. This side is a struggle because the wheel is actually lifted a lot more, and this curvy part on the stock control arms is actually hitting the sockets. I mean, the extensions right in here. There's the bolt that I have to get to, and from here, I'm looking through my camera, you see how it's a straight shot. So I thought about it for a minute. Bam, straight shot with the 15. I go ahead and go in there, I stick it on, I always say it is going to be a struggle. The other two got too heavy. I'm kind of getting tired. All right, y'all, and got it out. Problem, I lost the bolt, so I have to fish it out. That sucks. All right, y'all, I got lucky. At first, you know, if I put the screw where the nut would be, I thought it'll land in here, but it actually fell down and it's right in here. Let's go show y'all. See that? Bam. Got lucky. Probably need that there. Yeah, I think I do it without it. Let's see. Got lucky, y'all. I'm gonna get this one over with first. Here's the nut. I went in and put 2 pieces of paper, not paper, 2 pieces of tape across. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. Right there's already loosening up, but it'll be fine. I mean, all it needs to do is just get a couple threads on. The paper will come off. I mean, it's going off with this, you know. So I just drag it off. I mean, even if it stays there, I mean, it'll rot away with the rain and everything. And just some, I don't know what you call it, scotch tape. I don't know. No, not scotch tape. I mean, just paper tape, painter's tape, whatever. Just going from the bottom like I showed y'all. I mean, I'll keep y'all updated. I mean, this is, from here on out, it's pretty simple. I mean, the other ones, this one, even on this side, all I'm gonna do is just get a socket. I'm gonna put a piece of tape in here, and then go ahead and put the other nuts on it. All right, everybody, quick update. My dad and his friend, they came. Next video, I'm going ahead, well, tomorrow for me, next video for y'all, I'm gonna tear this down. Obviously, I went ahead, took out the spark plugs, and it's good, it turns. I mean, what more can you ask for 400 bucks? Hang on, that didn't sound good. This is in the way. Yeah, I mean, spins, it wins. No grinding, nope, none of that. Yeah, stay tuned.